Brandon Hathaway, preacher at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I thank you for joining me today as we continue to go through the book of Hebrews and Hebrews chapter 10. Hebrews chapter 10. I apologize for being late. I didn't get back off the road until about 1 o'clock, so I slept in. Anyways, Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 26 through 29 is what I'm going to be reading. And it reads, start off like this. It says, "For if we go on sinning deliberately after receiving the knowledge of the truth, there no longer remains a sacrifice for sins, but a fearful expectation of judgment and a fury of fire that will consume the adversaries. Anyone who has set aside the law of Moses dies without mercy and on evidence of 2 or 3 witnesses. How much worse a punishment do you think will be deserved by the one who has trampled underfoot the Son of God, and has profaned the blood of the covenant, by which he is sanctified and has outraged the Spirit of grace?" And so as it goes in these verses, again, you read the entire chapter, how we go from the old law to the new law. We're not saved by the blood of goats, but the blood of Christ. And that's what it's getting here is under the old law. Again, they were punished on the account of 2 or 3 witnesses for breaking the law of Moses. How much worse punishment do you suppose will be of those who reject Christ, who ignore him, who blaspheme against him, who have heard the truth, understand the truth, and then turn back to the world? It reads it here as if when we do that, that you are just taking Christ and trampling over him, that you are just walking over him, throwing him to the side, the sacrifice that he had made. And God will not tolerate it. God will not allow that to go on. And so it says that there is a fearful expectation of judgment and fury of fire that will consume God's adversaries. That is those who reject the Lord and continue in a path of sin, especially those who have heard the truth, understand the truth, and then reject it afterwards. Those who have walked righteously and then turned back to the world. We got to make sure that we're continuously studying and praying every day so that we continue to be faithful to God and to worship as we ought to. Again, I want to thank you for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. Again, I apologize for being late. Hopefully I'll get back on a regular schedule. If there's anything I can assist with you, anything I can help, please let me know. Otherwise, if the Lord is willing, I'll talk to you later.